Well, today, San Jose State University President Mary Papazian announced her resignation at the end of the fall semester. This comes after she has faced criticism of her handling of a sexual abuse case involving former student athletes. As Crown 4's Taylor Bisacky reports, the case resulted in a multi-million-dollar settlement with the U.S. Department of Justice to the alleged victims.
Some students here on campus say they received that letter sent out by the university's president. However, many weren't aware of all that led up to this. Meanwhile, San Jose State University alumni say this is something they've been following for years and hope that this brings some sort of closure to those alleged victims. San Jose State University President Mary Papazian announced her resignation on Thursday. This comes 2 weeks after an investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice found that the school mishandled its own investigation and failed for more than a decade to respond to reports of sexual abuse by its former director of sports medicine, Scott Shaw. Papazian's tenure as president began in 2016, nearly 7 years after the first allegations from swimmers and divers surfaced that Shaw inappropriately touched them.
One is I think she inherited this mess. And I think in retrospect, you kind of look at your leaders, especially as she came in. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. I just know that that was an opportunity to put your fist down and clean house or do whatever to get to the bottom of it.
San Jose State alumnus and former athlete Brian Stuckey says he's disappointed in the school and its leadership for not acting sooner. While Papazian launched a new investigation in 2019 when Shaw was still on staff, the DOJ said the investigation fell short and made minimal efforts.
It's just been an open scab for quite some time, and it consummates this is disappointing.
One of the attorneys representing 15 of the SJSU former student athletes responded to the resignation on Thursday saying, quote, "From the very beginning, the brave women we represent have fought to make sure that no future SJSU student athlete will ever have to face the same violations they did. Violations of their bodily autonomy, their rights, and their trust." President Papazian's resignation indicates that after over a decade, SJSU's administration may finally be prepared to accept accountability and begin the process of reform and remediation. In Papazian's letter, she said she would, quote, "continue to participate in and support the ongoing Title IX procedural investigation and investigations surrounding former SJSU Director of Sports Medicine Scott Shaw." Papazian will leave the university at the conclusion of the semester on December 21st. Shaw also resigned in August 2020. He hasn't been criminally charged. However, the FBI is currently conducting an investigation into the allegations against him. That investigation is ongoing. In San Jose, Taylor Bisacky, Crown 4 News.